Hello YouTube, Chris back again from Top Notch Sports. This deal is my thoughts, opinions on the Tim Tebow transaction today. He was cut, of course, by the New England Patriots. I'm going to analyze the move itself, Tim Tebow, my opinions on Tim Tebow himself, and his possible future going forward. First, I'm going to look at the move. I look at it, and I don't think it's a good move, but I don't think it's a bad move. To me, I think they kept him. Would they have really got much out of him? They release him? Is it like, oh, we missed out on this guy that really would have helped us? I think he's a good football player, but when I look at it, I don't know if he really would have gotten used a lot by the Patriots. So again, I don't think it's a good move for him. Don't think it's a bad move for him. Just in the middle. Not really going to have a big effect in terms of being detrimental to their team, or if they kept him, it would have been this great thing for their team. So I think it's just right in the middle. Just, kind of a wash. Tim Tebow deserves to have another shot in the NFL, particularly as a quarterback. I will repeat that again. Tim Tebow deserves another shot in the NFL, particularly as a quarterback. Not in the CFL, not in NFL Europe, not in your backyard football league or your flag football league. The NFL. He's a leader, whether it's by setting by example or inspirational. This guy is just a great leader. He's a guy you would want to go to war with because of his optimism, how positive he is, how motivating he is, and just his outlook on the game of football. This is a guy who really works hard, gives it everything he has, inspires a football team. This is the guy you want to go to war with on a Sunday. This is the guy. This is at least a guy you would want to go to war with on a Sunday. Broncos 1-4. They look. Who knows what would have happened? But they started 1-4, and then this guy comes in, and they not only do they make the playoffs, but they win a playoff game against the reigning AFC champion Pittsburgh Steelers, who were 12-4. And this guy has the best performance of his life. You guys all want to praise Matt Ryan because he's a great passer and this and that. Matt Ryan couldn't win a playoff game for a while, but you want to praise him? Okay, maybe Tim Tebow doesn't have half the stats that Matt Ryan has, but Tim Tebow in his first year playing won a playoff game. Winning gets you everything. Statistics are great, and they might look good when you look them up on your iPhone or tablet or on the computer. Yeah, they might look great, but you know what? Winning gets you everything, whether it's NFL, NBA, MLB, NHL, soccer, Pro K, cricket, doesn't matter. Winning gets you everything. And this guy has been a winner over and over and over. In high school, winner. College, 2 national championships and a Heisman. Broncos, won a playoff game in his first year as a starter. So you know what? Why not give him a shot? The guy wins no matter where he goes, has a great effect on the football team that he plays for, and gets you W's. Why not give him a shot and show belief in him? Because you know what? Tim Tebow, I'm not trying to make excuses for a pro athlete. I'm not trying to do that. But when he was on the Broncos, despite him winning a lot of football games and making that franchise even relevant, okay, Peyton Manning doesn't even consider going to the Broncos if Tim Tebow didn't go there and win those football games and show, oh, hey, this is a good football team. Peyton Manning doesn't even consider that. And now the Broncos have a legit shot at a Super Bowl. Maybe even a dynasty, depending on how much longer Peyton Manning plays. That doesn't happen if Tim Tebow doesn't go there and win football games for them and bring them back to relevancy. And that was all with no one believing in him. I don't even think John Elway believed in him. The threat of him being yanked out any second. And if you're an athlete, which I'm assuming, first of all, I'm an athlete myself at the high school level. And I'm assuming a lot of you people watching this are athletes or have been athletes at one point in your lives. And you don't know what it does to an athlete's psyche with the knowing and the knowledge of and just the strong possibility of getting pulled out any second if you make one mistake. And that's what was happening. This guy was like a play or two away from getting yanked out, still, despite the fact he won football games for this franchise. And he still kept battling, and he won a playoff game. I mean, that shows you this guy doesn't give up faith in himself. This guy continues to fight and grind no matter what. That's the guy. That should be a guy you want on your football team. And you know what? He's a football player first. He says it all the time. Before I'm a quarterback, I'm a football player. So you know what? You don't want to, maybe use him as a full-time quarterback. The guy's 6'3", at least 250. I don't care what his, it says he weighs. The guy is at least 250 pounds, solid as a rock, world-class athlete, runs good for his size. This guy can do something on a football field. There's some way, somehow, that you can use this man. He's a great athlete, a great football player, great charisma, great inspiration for your team. There's some way that this guy can be used. So, again, maybe he's not a good passer. Maybe he doesn't make the right reads. Maybe he has a big hitch in his throwing motion that never got fixed, but this man wins. This man is a leader. This guy is a positive influence for your football team and your whole franchise. He deserves another shot. That's my opinion. Give me your thoughts in the comments section. Also, a shout out to a panel I'm on here on YouTube. The name is Start to Finish Sports. Check out their videos, comment, subscribe on there. Constructive criticism, of course. And I thank you all for watching.